Hello, welcome back. So, we're just going to kick straight things back off. I'm excited. Welcome back to episode 2, if you was from episode 1. This is my Mechanicus archive. It's not for other people, but it's also for other people, but it's for myself, but it's not just for myself, it's for me and others. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's an archive of YouTube video memories for me. Like, if I die in that, people can watch it back. But then also, it's a YouTube video for other people. You know, like, so it's kind of like multi-purpose. So there's that to keep in mind. But let's crack on. We've got, I think, from my last understanding, we have the Skitarii now. Yeah? Because the 2 tech priests died versus that monster in the tutorial. So, against the Necron, whatever he was, in the tutorial, right? So, you know, I think now we're at square one. The tutorial's over, now we're going to build our army from the scratch, I think. And I think we're going to be starting off with some Skitarii mushrooms, which I'm very excited for. So, let's get on with it. I want to get the most out of this episode because I'm really enjoying this game. So, right, Magos. The readings from the tomb are troubled. The Skitarii have been monitoring the structure. We uncovered what they have found gives us some grave concern.
Explain, xenobiologists.
The Necron construct forms are waking up. It seems Margos Rasak accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered.
My plan for exploration of Silver Tenbris will locate these structures and contain constructs within.
That may not be enough, Magos. I have detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols, and the rate the Necrons are awakening, they are speeding up.
Can you be certain?
The Necrons are machines. Machines act according to the patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the exact extent of the buried structures that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain.
I see. Then our time here is limited.
Redditus. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. Right. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. I think I get what that means. Right, Kepra. I will send Skitarii scouting parties to discover over tombs and create forward positions for your high priority missions, sire. If the threat on Silver Tenbris is not assessed and eliminated before it fully reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left corner of the screen. This is the Necron awakening meter. This shows you how many Necron tombs have awoken on Silver Tenbris. Try and gather as much information and tech before reaching 100. Okay, so yeah, okay, I get that. We gotta get as much tech research as we can before they all awake. Yep. I fear too. That is the part of my humility I've chosen to retain, but I can quarantine it in my neurovaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. It will not be easy.
The Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or we shall not leave. Thus, the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god.
Right. Acropy sector located. This tomb is bathed in sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks to Xenos tech heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the walls are made of substances not known to the rituals, metallurgy, abstract designs carved into this substance suggests unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy shows the steps of first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here.
Reditors, welcome to the Castius Metallicon, an Arc Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is the one of the largest in the Imperium and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Okay, so welcome to the Castius Metallicon. The Metallicon. Castius Metallicon. An Arc Mechanicus class battleship. Excellent. From here, you'll be able to customize your tech priests and prepare for missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portrait on the left of the screen. Before we go on a mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the cohort tab. Right, so look, we've got like a menu and shit, yeah? It's a bit weird to control. I think this was built for PC. Right, so we've got tech here. This is a list of technologies collected so far. You can find tech such as weapon or items on missions or as rewards for completing missions. This is our collection of weapon blueprints you have found so far. These blueprints are known as standard template constructs fragments, or simply STC fragments. Yeah, so we found it. We've got a power axe. Yeah. We've got some other shit here as well. Look. Oh my god, it feels so weird. Cooldown. Yeah, look, we've got axes, and I think 2 guns. Yep. What's all this? Fragments for items can be implemented into your backpack slot. These give support-based skills such as healing, damage, absorbing shields, and more. There are 3 versions of each item. Each version increases its power. Here are our troops and what level they have achieved so far. Oh yeah, we've got just normal servitor. The list shows all ship upgrades you've acquired so far. Ship upgrades affect your repair efficiency between missions, the number of tech priests you can access, and so much more. I didn't read that properly. These are your canticles, also known as canticles of the Omnissiah. These are prayers that can be used in games. Okay, prayers. Canticles are unlocked by completing the quests that are listed on each locked cantitile. Once the quest for a cantitile is complete, you're able to then take the cantitile on missions and use it increased abilities. So what are these canty tiles? Do I have any now? Yeah, I think I've got this one, right? This one. Well, it's the only one that's lit. So restore 5 HP on the active unit. Oh, so it's like a spell, like a healing spell. Okay. So what are we checking in the cohort?
Welcome to the cohort quarters. Here you can see all the available tech priests and troop units currently unlocked. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen here.
Where? You can see which skills each troop has available and all statistics for each unit.
Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. Highlight a tech priest and press A to begin customization.
Yeah. Oh, here we go, yeah. Oh, so we have got the tech priests.
Welcome to the tech priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize a tech priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your tech priests. Head to the disciplines button near the tech priest's portrait now.
Right, disciplines.
For this is the discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your tech priests using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different play style. Select one of the skills from one of the 6 discipline trees now.
Holy moly. Look at all these skills. So really we're going to need, you know, they're going to have to complement each other. So, you know, oh my god, there's so much to learn. Explorators take on the quest for knowledge more than any other discipline. They reach far into the depths of unknown space, searching for lost archotech, new species, and even new worlds. Let's just read them all. Secutors are masters of man and machine. They wield the often rare trait of charisma. With their inspiring leadership, they are able to multiply an efficiency of Scutari tenfold. So they're like buffers, yeah? They buff the troops. An often overlooked discipline, the tech auxilium takes on tasks that other tech priests avoid. They are the oil with an engine. They keep the great Mechanicus cog running as smoothly as they can. Your next weapon's attack cognition cost is reduced. Damn! You know, these are some weird classes, aren't they, you know? It's a weird game. You know, like, none of it's sort of the standard that you expect, you know, like, oh, this tech priest is a healer. This tech priest is DPS. You know, it's like, no, these tech priests are weird as fuck, boy. How much are these then, these upgrades? Next upgrade, 120. Oh, I might be able to get 2, so... Anyway. Rigorous. Catalogers. Lex machine compile. Analyze and run data entry tasks. They are capable of finding valuable data among indecipherable texts, maps or other obscure forms such as enemy weaknesses in battle. Oh, so they sort of like find enemy weaknesses, I guess. Gain. So are these like passive buffs or not? Unlike other priests, engineers are found to serve on almost every imperial planet in the galaxy, seeing to the well-being and maintenance of all things mechanical. Active. Cleanse the target of any negative effects. Passive. Negative effects last 1 less turn. Oh, so they're like cleansers. Restore 1 auto repair. Restore 1 HP at the end of the unit's turn. That's probably quite good. Heals 1, and they're healers. Look. Oh, so these are kind of like healers, I think. The engineers. Dominus. A Dominus is heavily trained in the art of war, using their skills to monitor calculate highly complex battle maneuvers in the blink of an eye. Yeah, look, +4 for ranged weapons. They're like pure DPS, you know? Deals 1 damage to a target. Machine spirit attacks deal. Yeah, look, bonus damage, strong, powerful. The secretive Xenorites seek to understand and even use dangerous alien technology. Theirs is the discipline that can reap the greatest rewards and the foulest corruption. Restore 1 HP at the beginning of the unit's turn, so he's got healing too. Gain 1 damage after making an attack. The unit loses. After making an attack, the unit loses. Oh yeah, so they're kind of like 50-50s. Gain 5% critical chance per missing HP. Restore. I think I'm just going to go with my sort of natural gut feeling, and I might just go with this one. Troop unit gains 1 damage, +4 movement, and 15 critical chance. All troops in range attack selected. What? I'm just going to go with this one for now. Or can you like mix and match? In order to upgrade, you must have enough Blackstone. When you rank up, you'll gain augment slots, skills, and body parts. So we've only really got enough for one person because we've got 2. Reveal enemy statistics when in melee range. That's pretty good. Avoid all opportunity attacks and movement. You know, it probably would be wise to just go for like this Dominus. Look, +4 enhanced, +4 ranged for ranged weapons. Wow, you know? Like, can I choose any of them? No, okay. Troop unit gains 1 extra damage, movement, and critical chance. I'm just going to go for what I sort of naturally want to go for. Having a diverse team is advised, however the choice is all yours. Tech priests can be multidisciplined, meaning they can learn skills from more than 1 discipline. You have enough augment capacity to equip this tech priest with a weapon. You can see the capacity amount for this item within its tooltip. Highlight a weapon in your storage and press A to plug the item to your tech priest. It will take up one of your tech priest augment capacity AC slots. To gain more AC slots, upgrade your tech priest. Okay. See, that's what I mean. If I read it in a human voice, I don't feel like I'm learning as good, you know. But what did we get him with? We got him with like critical chance. This guy's got a bit of critical chance. Yeah, there's one of his skills. He's got a servo skull. I think they all come with servo skulls. We've got guns. Is there not like a... See, look, we've got quite a few things to choose from. I think hopefully we can give them both an axe and a gun. So this is physical damage and this is blue. We're going to go with... Oops. Yeah, there you go, look. There you go, he's got 2. And look, it all upgrades onto him. Look at that, look. See that? Look, see the gun? Like an arm. And he's got an axe. Yeah, we'll stick with the original. You know, like what we had before. Next tech priest. Let's just make sure we can give him an axe. And a gun. Well, that axe is physical. And this gun is energy. Oh, you need more augment slots. Okay. Can I remove that? What do you mean I need more augment slots? I didn't quite understand what it meant when it said that. Anyway, this guy's a physical now. Would have been nice to have... Oh, maybe I'll get an extra augment slot when I upgrade it. So with this one we gave that. So I think with this other guy, it would have been nice if I gave him a range, because I'd like to have a Dominus as an ability, because that sounds quite good. Generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn. Might go for that. So now have I got an extra slot? Yeah, oh yeah I have, yeah, there you go. There we go, so they've both got axes and they've both got guns. Look at that. Go to discipline menu. What about my, this guy? Can I do anything with him? Just change the colour scheme of them. I'm alright, I'm happy with my colours. Right, so now we've got to go out and do more missions and level up and all that, yeah? So now we've got a mission. Lector Dogmatis Vidix has requested the deployment of Sensor Servitor to fumigate the tomb of Arglaka and cleanse its spiritual corruption. Deploy a Sensor Servitor and cleanse the tomb. Easy. And we get some rewards. Let's just fucking go for it. Here you choose which tech priests and troops to take on a mission.
Highlight and press A to add a unit to Arvus Lighter Transport. Press Y to remove the unit.
Right, so we're going to take our beautiful tech priests. And I guess we'll take him as well. And our chronicles is we can restore health. I think that's it. You know, basically what we had before. Because your knowledge of spirit... I called you here Lector Dogmatis Videx because your knowledge of spiritual matters and the cult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any moral threats on Silva Tenebris. I have 543,021 works of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. There is no obstacle beyond my capacity to counsel you on.
The skill lover. Unnecessary use of cognitive power. Waste of resource videx. Insufficient use. Goto. Augmatic Bay for improvements.
Oh, go to, yeah?
The Xenos tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from our every corner, of the tomb of Agrolech. Most poetic Lector Dogmatis, your thoughts on how to proceed? I shall take my cues from the writings of Archmagus Venatorus. Heretics, let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my Sensor Servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. Then deploy one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Magos. With your assistance, the Omnissiah's work shall be done.
The Sensor Servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance, Magos. I am ready to send it on its way. Halt, Subdomina. The Sensor Servitor is a delicate place of machinery. It is ill-suited to hostile territory. Agvalorians 5.9 fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Don't be ridiculous. Every step taken in this tomb is a risk to the lives of our personnel. If the spiritual integrity of this mission truly is at stake, Subdomina Capra, it is worth the risk. And I assure you it most certainly, definitely is. I've already sent a team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to your troops, Kepra. If you are ever to be a Dominus, I must show you how to command.
My gratitude, Magos. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy.
Very well. His will be done. Right, yeah, let's just move.
Menial shall be ritual.
Castais for the maintenance future. It is imperative to get the servitor functioning again quickly. Neo-Germatics. If his will be done, let it be done quietly. The sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. The runes of attention are blinking on its chassis, indicating several key systems require maintenance. So we can either perform the entire rite of refurbishment, including incarnation of 7 diagnostic processes, and addendum fabrications. Primary maintenance. Perform the most perfunctory rites of repairing. Perform the ritual of replacement on the servitor's key systems. Fuck knows, you know? Who knows? You know? And let me read that again. The servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. The runes of attention are blinking on its chassis, indicating several key systems require maintenance. So, you know, a lot of shit needs maintenance. You know, perform the most perfunctory rites of repairing. Let's just go with that one. Okay. That's not good. The servitor is given a sprinkling of sanctified machine oil and application of holy matics. It continues to smoulder, but is functional again. Okay. I thought that, so we can now choose, if you look, like, what direction to go. I feel like here is sort of like the clever option, but then here's like the other option, you know, like that's straightforward, but then the other one's like the alternative. Magos, shut this down before the enemy are attracted to the din. But take care not to damage the machine. The servitor begins emitting a loud blurring blaze, perhaps a form of tampering or damage alarm that has been accidentally tripped. The noise is accompanied by flashing lights and random bursts of extremely pungent incense. Suffer. Ignore the noise, there is no time to deal with this problem. Scrutinize. Diagnose and fix the errant parts on the servitor. The machine must be protected. Silence. Destroy the offending units on the servitor. It must be done. Yeah, we'll just do it properly, yeah? Why wouldn't you? There we go. I can't be bothered to read that. But I don't want to get into that habit, you know, of skipping all the time. So that's, you know, that place over there is kind of like, I don't know. I guess we'll go here and then we'll come back down and around if we can. Necron awakening. Warning, our presence has been detected. The Necrons are waking in response to our presence within the tomb. As you travel through each tomb, defense systems will start activating. This increases the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in a tomb, the harder the mission becomes. Okay, so we kind of got to be a little bit selective about what we're doing. We can't just do it all without it increasing in difficulty, which is interesting. Explore the depths of the tomb isn't without reward. There are unknown amounts of lost knowledge to be found for those willing to dig deeper. While traversing this chamber, the sensor servitor crosses a part of the floor that collapses under the machine's weight. The servitor is trapped at the bottom of a shaft of machinery and pipework and must be extricated. Escort the servitor to overload its magnetic Leviathan circuits, manual labour, climb into the hole and haul the servitor out manually. Fashion a system of pulleys and ropes to haul the machine out of the hole. Exhort the servitor to overload its magnetic levitation circuits. That sounds like the most clever thing to do. Oh, okay. Well, we've got 3 Necron warriors, and there's only really 2 of us. And he's taking a bit of damage as well. Let's just deploy. Let's take a look at my guys first. So I've got axe and gun on both, which is great. They look sick, right? And then we've got 3 Necron gunners. And what's this scan? Let's go and scan. Nice. Yes, very good. Got to keep an eye out for more of that. Might have to do a bit of movement. Yeah, look, there's a bit more over here. Right, so let's see if we can shoot one of them. No. Maybe if I move a bit closer. Can I shoot? No. Oh, they're kind of protected behind the wall. Don't really want to get triple shotted by them. I'd probably prefer it if they walked into me here at my line of sight, if you know what I mean. Which is my line of sight? How far does this gun go? Goes about 7 or 8 long. 7 or 8 long. Yeah, look. It's quite long then, so, you know. I don't know, am I being a bit of a wuss here? Or do we move in? I guess we could use the platform. I don't know, I feel like I've got a good idea here, you know? We stand on guard, let them walk into us. And then we just take shots at them. Just the pair of us. See what the range is on this one. Are they different? What do you mean, not enough? Oh, shit. Not enough cognition points. We need cognition points. We need these. We need servitors. I have a servitor. I should have servitored before. On my other guy. Let's just end turn. Where's my other guy? My third? Where's my third? Ah. Aha. Fuck. Another Necron warrior. He could be cannon fodder. We need to move our Necrons up a little bit. One step, really. Like, one step closer. Who's this I'm controlling? It's my level 10. I should have put him here. This is not going to go well. But it might. Well, he's gone, isn't he? Jesus. Right, we'll move him up one step. Because look, they're going to be blocked. Defended by the pillars. So that Necron there can't shoot us. Not enough cognition points. Anyway, I don't think we're going to need them. Oh shit, the longer you stay in battle, the more Necrons. Anyway, next turn we should be able to shoot them. This is not looking good. Not looking good at all. What? Not enough cognition points? What the fuck? Well, what do I fucking do then? Hey! Holy shit! How am I supposed to fucking do this? That's over. I'm done. I can't win that. Got fucking 4 Necrons versus my little dudes with no fucking points. And he ain't got no cognition points. Fuck off. Get on there, you bastard. Get out of there. Oh my god, I really don't understand. I put it on hard, you know, but mission failed. The sensor servitors abandoned its work incomplete in the tomb of Agrolech. The Necron defenses were too strong for the delicate servitor to be escorted to its deployment location undamaged. The corruption in the tomb continues to trouble the Skitari fighting there. Then the tomb of Agrolech shall remain polluted for the time being. Canticel's Logica 641, where corruption remains, men will fall. Indeed, there are losses we can I'll afford. I am in agreement. God's sensor servitors are hard to come by. I was referring to our casualties. Oh, this is fucking dull. Blah, blah, blah. So 2% awakening, deploy a sensor servitor, cleanse the tomb. New Santal unlocked. Complete one mission without using a Santal. The next physical attack will deal +3 physical damage. Okay. Do I still have my tech priests? I do. Still got him. Disciplines. Do we have enough gems maybe for leveling these guys up a bit more? All troops in range attack selected target. What? What's this? You need more Blackstone to upgrade that. I've got 100 oh, look, I need 134. I've got 133. Where's the other guy? What one was I on? Next upgrade. Oh yeah, we can yeah, both is next. Jesus, I need 1 point. So this is easy as well. What's this one? Install a system of voxcasters to transmit players throughout the tomb of Videx believes this will dampen the Xenos taint in the womb. Install voxcasters to dampen Xenos taint. Yeah, okay, let's go. Can I add another one? Yes. There you go, I've got a new one now. The next physical attack will deal... And how do I use that restore? How do I use my Canticiles?
The potential for corruption in the tomb of Agrolech continues to vex me, Magos. The spreading of the incest was not enough. I fear not, Magos. The malevolence of the Necron is overwhelming. Observations on the Tech Cosmos verse 68. We are derelict in our duty whenever we allow corruption to plague the minds of good men. Then what do you suggest? Our process in the tomb makes it possible for us to install a system of voxcasters in the structure. And what would that achieve? Linga Technis prayers could be transmitted into the heart of the Necron's resting place. Our troops would go over everywhere bathed in sacred binary of the Omnissiah. Sayings of the Principle 654. Princeps, when thou deserst this desirest to discuss purely yours binary.
A novel concept, lector dogmatis. Jesus! I have considered your plan, Videx, and a cohort has been deployed to the area.
I have personally selected the prayers of purification and translated them into broad spectrum binary. Once the voxcasters are active, the tomb will ring to the Omnissiah's word.
I have the voxcaster locations plotted, Magos. I am still uncertain if this is worth the risk to our people.
One in the possession of unaugmented emotional centers cannot appreciate the benefit of this operation. Galafamorians 457, above bullets, above blades. Care for your soul above all. Your concerns are noted, Capra, but you have your orders.
Yes, Magos. His will be done.
Alright. Okay, where do we go? Let's just go here. A glimpse. What's a glimpse? That's what I mean. If I fail, I'm still getting something out of it, you know, so eventually I'll probably level up a bit stronger. What's a glimpse? A single port designed for a Necron can-attack creature excluded from this device. Oh. I'll just press A. Let's try the other glyph. Is that like a puzzle or something? Yes. That means we can level up. Right, so I think we just got to get to maybe do both of them stars, yeah? Both of the objectives. Necron awakening. Warning, our presence has been detected. One of the voxcasters being transported by the cohort begins emitting strains of music from unknown sources. The music sounds like it is of human origin, but it could interfere with the binary transmissions. Shame. Broadcast an admonition to the entire Skitari force demanding the music to be shut down. Find the source of the music through examining the local noosphere. Transmit a stream of counter data to cancel out the music. Yeah, let's battle this stuff. +1 Necron thing. Transmit a burst noosphere to cancel music. Though the music is silenced, the accompanying feedback badly disrupts the current communication. Oh, so it's a bad thing that happened there. Hopefully we can win another battle, you know? I hope I'm more than just a tutorial, you know? I hope I can battle it. Oh my god, what the hell? Cacophron battle servitor armor, not thick enough. Calstellans proving equally ineffective. Must find weakness before we're... It appears this Xenos form triggered a fragmented recording from Rasak.
Indeed, it appears we have a tough time using heavily armored forces against this specimen. Maybe we can use their strength against them.
Wise words, Dominus.
Survive 3 rounds. Mission objectives. Install Vox to survive 3 rounds. So we've got to just survive, have we? Right, this is round 1. Do we shoot it? Can I shoot it? Not enough fucking points. What? Go get a cognition point, Sam. What's with this not enough points? Why does that keep on happening? I don't like it. Maybe we've got to run. Can we go over here? Yeah, we can. End turn. Right, we've got some Necrons incoming. What? Let's get a server skull. I always need to remember my server skulls. He ain't got no armor. Just 11 health. And I do decent enough damage there with 3 to 5. Not great, but, you know, we've only got to survive rounds. Maybe we get a move on over here. Scan. Go grab some of this. I think we need to move. Get over there. That Necron might get a shot off of me now, though. No target available. Maybe not. Extra Necrons in battle. Oh no. Oh no. What is this vile mix of flesh and machine? Hey, you know, ain't that pot calling the kettle black a bit, you know? Is this a form of Necron in its infant state? What has Skolvala got to say? Unsurety statement loaded. Unsure of life form progression path. Diagnosing possible outcomes. Signs of degradation, deformed segmentation, and physiological deformities. Sociological deformities. Possible solutions. Infant, disease, parasitic life form that represents form of ripped flesh. Should I continue? That's enough, Salvolia. I believe we are not the ones to diagnose Necron health, but instead be their executioners. I am mostly concerned for my troops' morale. There have been reports of Skitari disappearing in these tubes, and I believe I now know why. Skitari lives, Aerotech fragments mission. How supportive of you, Redditus. think I've only got to survive 1 round, yeah? Yeah, I think. Well, who am I? Right, I'm gonna get this guy looked after. And now we've got this dude, yeah? Not enough points. What? I have zero points with this guy. Why can't this guy do anything? Oh, I don't know. I need to find the answer though. I'm not getting any points. When our enemy moves out of range, melee range, providing your unit has a melee weapon, the enemy will trigger an opportunity to attack. An opportunity attack gives your unit a free melee attack on the enemy. Each unit can only perform 1 opportunity attack per round. Okay. That's not bad. That's okay. He can shoot that guy. He's got a cognition point. Opportunity to attack, or... So, who am I rocking now? So if I stand here, it gives him an opportunity to attack. Yes. We just attack. We don't need to know what his levels are. I think we need to stay away from that boss thing. Who are we rocking now? We're rocking this guy, so... no, I can't shoot, can I? Out of range. I guess I can shoot over there. But I can attack as well. But I also want to go and get this scan. But I guess we've got a fight on our hands. Might as well shoot. Try and get rid of that thing. And then maybe run off, go get a scan. Because we don't know how this is going to go. I'll be back. Oh, what's this thing doing? Luckily that thing's like nowhere to be seen. But it's on its way now. Probably go over here next turn. Jesus, more. I've got to survive 0 rounds. What have I got to do? How do I win these things? I'm extremely outnumbered. Kill all enemies. Really? Jesus. I think we should do our servo skull on that bloody thing. No, wrong thing. I think maybe you should... Not enough fucking points! What? Oh, this is doing my head in. Anyway, we're moving... Does this mean I get an opportunity or he gets an opportunity? Oh, God. Oh, he gets an opportunity. It's if someone moves into your space, they get an opportunity to attack, I think. Okay, I get an opportunity too, so it's just if they're in the same space, they get an opportunity to attack. Sweet. So, that's that. But we have to waste a point on, we have to waste a point, an attack point on finishing the Necrons, which is a pain. He's dead. How the hell am I supposed to do this? We're in that stage of like big challenge. Oh, 1 second. Someone's at my door, I think. Hello? Sorry? No. Oh, sorry. Are you in my house? What, was my door open? Was it? weirdest shit ever. Some woman had like my front door open with one of her feet in my house and was going, hello, hello, and I was like, what? You know, like, what the fuck? And she was like, here's a hairdryer. And I was like, what? And she was like, for your daughter. I was like, I ain't got a daughter. She's like, for your sister. I was like, what? You know, like, she just gave me a hairdryer, and I had it, and she went, thank you, and closed my door and walked off. It's like, the fuck is wrong with you? Freak. Right. So, we collected these points anyway. Can we do anything here? What's this about? Can we attack? We can attack this. I wonder what that does. We might be able to salvage so much points as possible before we lose, yeah? That's my plan. We've lowered the Necron Awakening scheme. Go get a cognition point for the whole team. Nice. Yeah, you might as well. Does that take a point? Nah, fuck the stats. We don't need the stats. Jesus, that woman's weird as fuck. Come in my ass and give me a hairdryer and walked out. Like it was a normal part of her. Like that was normal. What the fuck? That was so weird. I thought, was this some sort of prank or something like that? Some plan? Well, my dude's dead anyway. We've lost this, haven't we? How the hell are you supposed to do this? How are you going to take out all of them with just these dudes? I think maybe you're supposed to lose at first. Just until... Can you not run or anything, you know? Because there's no way I can kill all of these, is there? Including that boss as well. Maybe you're supposed to just quickly do a bit of looting and get out of there, you know? But I've got some levels now anyway. I can probably level up. Come on. 5. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got to do another hit to bloody kill it. There you go. Get a kill before we die. Yes. I guess that is the play. You do get maybe your weaker dude. You know that little weak dude that you summon? Maybe you get him on the little pillar things to get some cognition points. I feel like locking my front door now. Fucking old ladies are coming in, giving me hairdryers. So weird. So weird. Like, what the fuck? I guess we'll just shoot. Blessings of the machine spirit are with me. At least I've got 2 attacks, which is good. Nice, killed him as well. So I mean, my dudes ain't weak, you know. They're not weak. They've got 2 attacks. Potentially, I could have done this maybe if I knew how to play the game better. Because he's over there gathering cognition points. But come on, there is like 5 of these Necrons, including that boss as well, which we have no idea about. Maybe that woman was checking to see if anyone was in the house. You know? Maybe she sort of saw that my door was a little bit open and she was like, hello, you know, and was like, do you want a hairdryer? I was like, what? You know, like, and she was like, yeah, you know, like, fuck, there's someone in the house. I didn't read that. Anyway, this setback will be readdressed, Videx. You shall have your cleansing of this world. It will not be as rapid or as simple as hoped. That is all. Yeah, it's true. I pray you are right, Magos. Speaking of which, I must lead the rituals of atonement for our failure here today. Exactly. So I feel like these losses are actually kind of what the game expects. But I'm losing gems there. 100 gems for both. You see that? I lost 100 gems. So it's kind of like I'm losing gems. I'm back down to 133. I found some gems though. I got some kills. Not a lot though. New Kantar unlocked. The next physical attack would deal... Yeah, how do we use them? I forgot about them. Oh, we've got 279. So it's not been a bad expedition. Right, this dude has got problems. He has cognition problems. Ah, cognition cost. You see? And what skill did we give him? Reveal enemy statistic when in melee range. So let's get rid of that gun, because he can't use 2 weapons. Because I'm using up too much cognitions. But we can get him some more skills. Avoid all opportunity attacks and +3 movement. Yeah. What? You must first unlock the previous skill. Have I not got that? Oh, this one, yeah? Adds 1 physical damage. Yeah, let's get it. Upgrade cost. So what's he got now? What's this? And now that would cost 148, which we're far off. Next tech priest. Let's see if we can get something for this guy too. What is he rocking? He's rocking this. And what would this do? Adds +2 to HP max and 20% critical chance. Oh, that's quite good. This dude can handle 2 weapons as well, I think. That's got 1 cognition cost. Oh, it's just because the weapons are a bit worse. And this has no cognition cost. Okay. Okay. So... Anyway, I'll leave the episode there. I feel like, you know, this episode was kind of like tutorial number 2, but, you know, like the non-tutorial tutorial. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it a bit. I'm going to end this episode here and go sniff around my house and see what that lady was doing, opening my door. What business does she have opening my door? I was like, did you just come into my house? And she was like, oh, just 1 foot, just 1 foot. I'm giving you a hairdryer. It's like, huh? You know, like, I was a bit confused by it, but, you know, like in them situations, you just sort of stand there scratching your head a little bit like, what? There's no logic going on here. What the fuck are you talking about? You know, but you can't be that rude, you know, but maybe a potential scout. Maybe she was scouting my house to be like, is anyone in there? You know, like, I don't know where the hairdryer come from, though. Maybe it was a prop. But anyway, I'll let you know on the next episode.